Hello, guys. Welcome to Jeff Teves Talks episode 25. Today's topic or topics are about fans sharing that they became fan of Taehyung through Hwarang, and then Jimin joined Taehyung's Weverse Live, and more about Vicnic. Let's start. Wait. Let me share my screen. Alright, so perhaps we can talk about Kim Taehyung's Weverse Live first, and then we'll proceed to fans sharing that they became fan of Kim Taehyung after watching Hwarang. And then we're gonna take a look at the Vicnic photos, more photos from Vicnic. Alright, so last night, last night, I think it's around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. Kim Taehyung went live on Weverse, and then Jimin joined the chat. So let's talk about that. Hello, Sadia actor. So here's the translation. Kim Taehyung was saying he just woke up, so his face is a mess. That's why he didn't show up his face during the Weverse Live. I think it was just about 6 minutes. Let me confirm that. Oh, it was 6 minutes and 46 seconds live. He didn't stay that long. Yep, he just woke up and his face is a mess, and he asked, Jimina, will you be sleeping now? Jimin was like, I won't. And Taehyung was like, should we play around? And then Jimin was like, call me after you end. And then Kim Taehyung right away ended the Weverse Live. So that's what happened. It was just 6 minutes live. Here is another post about that live stream. Kim Taehyung asking fans to share photos from Vicnic.
켰어요. 혹시 아미 분들도 사진 좀 보내주면 안 돼요? 그 말 하려고 켰어요.
Yep, that. And then this is not during his live. I think this is just a post on Weverse. He said that he's not able to save the photos as the ID or usernames or like watermarks are on the photos, so he couldn't save the photos and use them to post on his social media. That, and then here's another one about the Weverse Live.
알았어, 내가 이거 그러면 나 놀아줄 거야?
Wait.
알았어, 내가
Okay, I think 알았어. I know 알았어. Okay.
그러면
Are you going to play with me? So he's talking about Jimin Shi here. Are you going to play with me?
나는 지금
And then he said, I just woke up, so I think I will sleep around 6 a.m.
일어나서 또 한 6시쯤 잘 것 같은데 놀아주나?
And then will you play with me, Jimin Shi?
우리 지민 씨?
Jimin Shi? Very cute. And then Jimin was like, call me after. And then Taehyung ended the live stream right away. That's what happened. Okay, Jimin Shi, will you play with me? Of course, Jimin's like, yeah, call me after. I think Taehyung couldn't wait, so he ended the live stream. So that's what happened. And then, yeah, we talked about Taehyung asking the fans to post photos from Vicnic, and this is what Kim Taehyung did today on his Instagram. He posted these photos now with 5,539,266 likes, with a caption, "It's been a long time since I came to a picnic. It was fun, wasn't it?" Picnic or Vicnic. So yep, he posted this photo and this one, which I used in my thumbnail. Hi BMW, hi Elaine. Elaine said, "I love his sleepy voice." Hi Emmy, Emmy Memmy, hello. Hello from Korea, oh no, from Russia. I can't read your name, but hello. We have two folks here from Russia. Hello. Thanks for joining. So that is the second photo, and then here's a third photo. Fourth photo. Here's the fifth one. And of course this one. Jimin and Kim Taehyung. Jimin's pinky finger is so short compared to Taehyung. Here's another one. I don't know if this is true, but there's a tweet about this lady in Mascot. Well, it was mentioned in that tweet that this lady is married and she has a husband and a child, and the husband didn't know that she attended this show. Although we're not sure if that is true. We're not sure if if her source is legit. Although I've seen that tweet. So I'm giving you this disclaimer that we're not sure if that is true, but that's what the tweet was about. She's saying that this lady in Mascot, Simpson character, is married and she has a husband and a child, and her husband didn't know that she attended this show. Then here's the last photo. And then Taehyung also posted this on his IG story. This is Taehyung performing Slow Dancing remix version, and of course with the backup dancers. And then he also posted this. There's a quote here: "Innocent is a kind of insanity." Innocent is a kind of insanity. Although I feel like it should be innocence, but innocent is a kind of insanity. What is the meaning of Kim Taehyung's post? Innocence. Yeah, I thought it should be innocence, not innocent. I think innocence is more grammatically correct. Kim Taehyung's recent post, "Innocence is a kind of insanity." What's the meaning of the picture? Let's see. My interpretation is that he wanted to say that being innocent is always worth it. Let's see. Innocent. Okay, there is an article about this. BTS star. Oh, this is 2022. "Innocent is a kind of insanity" on Instagram. Check out. Oh, this is not the first time he did it. So back in 2022, he also shared this photo. Okay, this quote by Graham Greene in layman language means people who delight in torturing defenseless tiny creatures are in reality insane. People who delight in torturing defenseless tiny creatures are in reality insane. The most terrible thing is that people who are actually insane in private may wear a totally bland and innocent expression in public. Innocent is a kind of insanity. I still didn't get it. People who delight in torturing defenseless tiny creatures are in reality insane. So if you love torturing tiny, defenseless tiny creatures, you are insane. I'm not sure if this has something to do with what's happening right now in Israel and Palestine. But I know he shared this like in 2022. Maybe okay. Let's try this one more time. Let's see if there is a better explanation to this one. Ignorance is a kind of insanity in the human animal. People who delight in torturing defenseless children or tiny creatures are in reality insane. The terrible thing is that people who are madmen in private may wear a totally bland and innocent expression in public. So if you whatever. So he shared this. Innocent is a kind of insanity. Although this is a direct quote from Graham Greene, but I feel like it should be innocence. I mean, it's not Kim Taehyung because he just reposted this, and this is not his quote. This is a quote from Graham Greene, but I feel like it should have been innocence is a kind of insanity. All right, so that is the post on his Instagram, and we talked about this here. And then there's, in relation to this one, to this photo, there's a tweet here. So this is what happened in 2014. Let's go for a long time. I only have you. And then on October, same month, but in 2023, like your pinky, we are still the same. I know everything about you. We gotta trust each other. Wait, this is this like in Friends lyrics? Like a pinky, translate to English. Pinky. Okay, like your little pinky. Okay, all right. I think they did it while they were singing Friends. They did this pose. That, and then here's another tweet about that. In 2016 they did that, and then 2020 they also did that, and in 2023 they did that. So it's I think Taehyung is just fascinated with Jimin's short pinky. They keep doing that, and Jimin being a sports guy, like he just doesn't care about it, you know. He's just making light of this, so he's just following what Taehyung wants here. Okay, let's compare our pinky. But that's very cute, guys. All right, so that's what about Weverse Live. And then our next topic is about the post I shared here. All right, so soulmates. Oh, I shared this hand trick. This I showed you guys this like in my previous live stream, but this is the hand trick that I did, you know, because I just love what he did here. I actually forgot this already, but I just loved it. Okay. Here's the fun fact that I posted on Twitter. So I said, fun fact, I had no idea who Taehyung was when I watched Hwarang. Hwarang is so good, and I enjoyed it so much. So after watching the K-drama, I went to YouTube and to watch their interviews, and then I saw this cute gesture in this video, and this made me curious about Kim Taehyung. So he did this, he did that, and then fast forward. This is really cute. Even the photographers were like, oh, they found it really cute.
네, 정면 보고 한번
He's so cute here, very cute. So,
다시 한번요.
yep, that gesture made me curious about Kim Taehyung, and
자, 왼쪽도 한번 봐주시고요.
very cute.
자, 방탄소년단에서
I love it. And because it was very cute, that gesture was very cute, I actually copied that, and I was doing that on my dog's face. Whenever I was playing with my dog, I would do this. You're so cute, you're so cute. I would do that. I copied that gesture that Kim Taehyung did in this video. So, yep, I got curious about him, and then I looked at the comments section, and they were like, oh, V is really cute, and then I would see another comment that says Kim Taehyung is really cute. Like I'm only seeing one person here. Why are they calling him V and Taehyung? Because I had no idea that Kim Taehyung has a stage name called V. So I had to Google V Kim Taehyung, and that's when I found out that they're the same person. So I said, if not for Hwarang, I would have not known V and BTS. And people, other fans, commented, and they were like, yeah, we have the same journey, we have the same reason why we became fan of Kim Taehyung. It was through Hwarang K-drama. So let me share with you some of the tweets here from the fans. So here's Gina D, D Inkausti, or I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. I'll just say Gina. She's a fan since 2016. Way back 2019 when I watched Hwarang and through BBMAs. I remember Kelly Clarkson has to wear a headset just to acknowledge BTS presence. And then here's Eve Star Warrior Golden Layover. She said, yes, Jeff, it was the same for me. Never listened to K-pop but watch K-dramas and watch Hwarang because of Park Seo-joon. But Tae got me and found the interviews, and I fell in love with him and his fabulous voice way before BTS. So Hwarang brought me too. And then, okay, they talked about, spoiler in that K-drama. There's a sad ending in that K-drama. So if you watch the K-drama, you know what I meant about that sad ending. Here's Vida Gandhi. Like me, I started from Hwarang. Then I proudly introduced to my friend that there is a handsome and sweet Hwarang player. My friend said it was V from BTS. After that, I kept watching Run BTS every day. And then Apple Rail Kim said, same, I watched Hwarang 2016 because of Park Seo-joon, but Taehyung caught my attention, and since then, I have known the BTS, and until now, I am an ARMY, and V is still my bias. So we have the same experience, guys. Layover BTS 7 said, OMG, same here. I love Hwarang, and that's where I first saw and adored Tae. I also looked and searched for him, found out he's a member of BTS, and started to love them all. Yeah, my bias is Taehyung. And Angela M said, I didn't know him either until Hwarang. I like Taemin, so I knew about Jimin's existence and stumbled on the Wita. Loved it, so Suga Augusti, but that was it. And then 89 Purple Love said, Hwarang is one of my all-time favorite K-dramas. At the time, I didn't know who V was, but loved his acting. I became ARMY during the pandemic after watching their Dynamite music video when V Kim Taehyung caught my eye, and I went down from rabbit went down the rabbit hole after I found out that he was handsome. Handsome. He became my bias. And then Beautiful Day said it was the same for me, same story. Arabella Achilles said, oh, it was in Hwarang that I began to love him before BTS. Chris L said, I have yet to watch it, gonna save it and watch it during the 1 year BTS drought while they are in the military. Alisa said, same, I was a casual fan of BTS but hadn't done a deep dive. Watching Hwarang because of Park Seo-joon had me googling the other actors, learned Tae was in BTS and ended up falling down the rabbit hole. Yep, same thing for me. Tae Cruz Slow Dancing said, I miss him like this, just a happy, goofy, free-spirited boy. I love you, Tae. Alright, here's, what's this? Okay, I can't read the name. Same here, got here because of Han Sung. I didn't know that he is a K-pop idol. I just thought he's a new Korean actor. I'm an avid fan of K-dramas. Yep, I was an avid fan of K-dramas, and I'm still a fan of K-dramas. And wasn't a fan of K-pop before. It was, just after watching that Hwarang K-drama that I became a fan of Kim Taehyung. And then Daniela said, I also became a fan of after watching Hwarang. Here I am every day. I admire, respect, and love him more. Lena said, this video always makes me smile. Gia said, same, but after watching it, I was looking for OST. I really liked the songs, and when I saw who performed it, I thought, wait, V, I've already seen this somewhere. I checked the cast, and yes, V, the same one. And here I am, loving him more and more every day. And here's another one, same. Became his fan when I watched Hwarang. I was really curious about him, and boom, I found out that he's one of the members of BTS, and later on, he became my ultimate bias. Mom Official said, same, it's because of Hwarang. I'm a big fan of K-dramas and have known Park Seo-joon, Park Hyung-sik before Tae. Corny and clingy V, that was how I described him then. I changed when his scenes progressed. I always go for the underdogs. Probably one of the reasons why I learned to love Tae. And here's another one. Yes, same with me. I watched Hwarang, then I watched behind the scenes videos and interviews in YouTube, and then slowly started watching Tae videos. And then here's another one. I knew BTS existed, but in Hwarang I also fell in love with him. Googled him and got sucked into Bangtan forever. And then here's another one. Same path for me. I watched Hwarang because of Park Seo-joon. Then I saw the utter cuteness of Hansung, and when I cried, oh my god. Now I don't want to read that. That's the spoiler part of this, guys. Something happened in Hwarang. Yep, same thing for me. I watched Hwarang because Park Seo-joon and Park Hyung-sik were there. I've watched their K-dramas before Hwarang, so it was Park Seo-joon and Park Hyung-sik who made me watch Hwarang, and after that, became a fan of V. Deepa said, this is same for me. I saw Hwarang and that is how I found Tae. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I hate that this is happening. Alright, so okay, something happened with my camera. I had to unplug and replug it. Okay, am I still moving? Because I was stuck for a while. I didn't know. I had no idea that I got stuck. So true. I can relate to your story. I knew Taehyung through Hwarang as well. Then through Wooga. After that, I became a fan. Then became an army. Up to now, I am Tae biased and will remain the same. Borahae. So, what else here? And then here, I've read this from few people. I watched BTS on shows they went in, also Wooga Squad, and fell into K-drama movies, and I can't watch anything else again. Korea just do better in TV entertainment. Yes, I can't watch, I mean, I would still be able to watch it, but compared to K-dramas, like, I don't know, I just don't appreciate them anymore. It's that, like, every time, like, I have time to watch a series, like I would always go for K-dramas. Like they have this like ingredients that I don't know, like the way they make K-dramas. It's just entertaining for me. Like I couldn't stop anymore. I think I started in 2019 and up to now I'm still watching K-dramas. Like I've not watched Filipino TV shows. Unfortunately. Before I was into Hollywood TV shows, TV series, and sometimes British TV series. But now it's just K-dramas, K-dramas, K-dramas. Like once you go K-drama, I think you couldn't get out anymore. Here is Kati, same thing here. Hwarang led me to BTS because of Tae. I've heard of them, saw them in Grammys, but didn't go. Okay, repeat. Same thing here. Hwarang led me to BTS because of Tae. I've heard of them, saw them in the Grammys, but didn't get into it until the pandemic hit. Watch Hwarang and Boyla. A Tae bias. So here, yes sir, Captain, same. If not for Hwarang, I would never found V. Here is Honey. If I say the exact same thing, would you sue me? As the Dito, same thing happened to me. I was in K-drama a lot at that time and a big fan of Park Seo-joon, so I just watched it and bam, V appeared in the drama with this quite even in the drama. Away my eyes was on him. Awa, my eyes was on him. Whatever. Same for me. I've been addicted with K-drama, hooked for Park Seo-joon while I watch Hwarang. I'm mesmerized by Hansung's charm. I asked my daughter what's his real name. She said, "You've been listening to BTS songs, but you never know them. He has the real name Kim Taehyung." Then the story began. This is exactly how I discovered him. Even though I have heard of BTS, then I didn't know he was a member till I googled him. Same, because of Hwarang, I became a fan of Taehyung. One day, my brother saw me watching the drama and told me that he was via BTS. I googled via BTS and that's when I got hooked and became an army. Right. Another thing, because I think I shared this with you guys already, that I've seen them in BBMAs 2017. I've seen them as BTS, but I wasn't into K-pop. So even after seeing them in 2017, like I still didn't get into K-pop. Like I didn't listen to their songs. I just know that there is such a group called BTS, and I think I forgot about them. Like 3 years later, I forgot about them until I watched Hwarang, and then like I became a fan of Kim Taehyung, and then I became a fan of BTS. Or maybe I'm trying to think if I realized that already, that I saw them at the BBMAs after getting to know BTS. Maybe it was a little later when I realized that, oops, I actually saw this group at the BBMAs. I just didn't have an idea that it was BTS. Oh my god. So, yep, these are the stories from the fans. There are other ones here. Let me just read them. So, I just cover everything. Here is another comment. OMG, Jeff, my army journey is similar to you. I watched Hwarang for Park Young-sik, then I got introduced to Taehyung, the actor. I thought he was so cute and good actor. I got hooked to it. It's Definitely You song. Then YouTube recommended more BTS songs, and the rest is history. And then here's another one. Story of my life. Taehyung is the reason I found BTS. His cuteness in the drama and the OST with Jin has changed my life. And then here's another one. Watch Hwarang because of Park Seo-joon and Park Young-sik falling for Kim Taehyung, and finally discovered BTS through Taehyung. And then here's another one. My story is basically the same except the fact that I've heard of BTS a month or two before watching Hwarang. And then here, same story of my life, my Bangtan story. So yeah, a lot of people could relate to what I said here. Um, like I just thought of sharing this fun fact last night, because I couldn't sleep. I said like I didn't do I didn't do like live stream on YouTube because I was having a headache, and I was like, here I am on Twitter, like doing, like posting random tweets. This is what I said. Uh, Alright, I just want to make sure that I am still moving. Alright, so yeah, this was last night. I said, P.S. I'm having a slight headache, so I couldn't do live stream on my YouTube today. So that's why I'm here on X tweeting random stuffs, lol. Because I asked them, are you team bear or are you team tiger? And I also posted bunch of tweets here on my Twitter. I was having headache and I couldn't sleep. So yep. All right, we're gonna go through this tweet. So yeah, a lot of fans have became a fan of Kim Taehyung because of Hwarang, and a lot of BTS fans have became a fan of BTS because of Kim Taehyung. So just like me, I became a fan of Kim Taehyung because of Hwarang, and then I became a fan of BTS because of Kim Taehyung. And lots of fans could relate to my story because, as you noticed here, like most of them, or like all of them in the comment section, like they share that they have the same story as mine. So yep, it was because of that Hwarang, and of course because of Kim Taehyung why we became a fan of BTS. So BTS should be thankful to Kim Taehyung as well, and of course Kim Taehyung should be thankful to Hwarang, because if not for Hwarang, I would have not discovered Kim Taehyung, and I wouldn't have become a fan of BTS. Hi Lillian, thanks for joining. Hi Shirley, thanks for joining. So Shirley like shared here, she first noticed Taehyung from his singing Sweet Night. I love that song, so I googled the singer and I became a fan. Oh, Sweet Night. I think I became a fan of Sweet Night song later on. Like when I started becoming obsessed with Kim Taehyung. Like I will just like watch or listen to anything. Like I would like go to Spotify, like just searching for Kim Taehyung songs, and Sweet Night came out, and I became a fan of Sweet Night. I even did a cover of Sweet Night. I tried to memorize the song. I tried to learn how to sing the song because I just love that song. Hello Christina. Hi Mala, thanks for joining. Hi Madina, thanks for joining. I'm sorry for the fans in here. We have a fan here from Russia. I can't pronounce the name. Oh, we have here from Korea. What's this? Gim Gong Kim Gyong Wi. Thank you for the love, according to her. I'm not sure if I was able to read the name. It's in Korean text. It's Kim Gyong Wi. Yeah, so moving on, guys. This is the tweet I posted last night. I asked the fans, are you team bear or team Taehyung? Oh no, tiger rather. And I think it's a mix. Some people said they're team bear and some team tiger. So let's just quickly go through this comment section. Barbie said bear team. Oh, thanks Emmy. Oh, Emmy, thanks for, I think you're Emmy. She's the one who said take care and drink water a little more. I hope you get better soon. Actually, I'm a little better now, but you know, when I woke up today, I was still feeling sick. I was still having a headache, like, because last night I was having a headache. I couldn't sleep. I think I slept at around 7 a.m. and then I slept the whole day. When I woke up, I was still having headache, and then I was glad that it got away. But I still am not feeling really like 100%. All right, so here is Team Bear. Here's Team Tiger. Here's 51% Tiger, 49% Bear. And then here's Tiger, gorgeous, free, powerful, and so baby, playful kitten at the same time. So my username said it for me, Tiger. Oh, thank you, Stormy Weather. Always Team Tiger. Team Tiger since from birth. Okay, both Tiger and Bear. Here is Tiger, Tiger. For me, Bear. He is my baby bear. And then forever, Team Tiger. And then Bear, that's why I nicknamed Tay Bear. Okay, here, I am Team Tiger. It's what he always identified himself as. And he still do. Some fans forced the bear on him years later. So now he says he's both, just to please both sides, but he'll always be a tiger. It's so obvious from his emojis and interviews that a tiger is what he prefers. Take it easy, Team Tiger. Oh, thank you, Maya. Tiger, Deepa's, both in that order, but Tiger first and then Bear second. And then Tiger for Taehyung. He chose Tiger for himself and had a bear imposed upon him recently. I think people associate on stage V as a tiger and off stage Taehyung as bear. Tiger, bear, and tiger. Tiger, Team Tiger, Tiger. Here is Team Tiger. He always been a tiger, whether or not he's cute Kim Taehyung or fierce V. He'll always be either cuddly cute tiger or a fierce one, no matter what. And still to this day, he says his own favorite is Tiger. And then Kambo said both because he really fits both. There is the tiger side of him which I love and the teddy bear side of him that I adore. And then Tiger, Taehyung crew, he's both for me, more Tiger. I think Tiger won this. Susan Blair said, hope you feel better soon, Team Tiger for me, although I have a large teddy which I call Tay Bear. Okay, I am with the team who gets more votes. Tiger, Taehyung always use it, and he even say he will choose Tiger in El Korea interview. Bear because this is Kim Taehyung. Of course, baby bear Kim Taehyung. Bear Kim Taehyung. I think Tiger won. I saw a lot of Tiger here. More like 70-80% Tiger and 20% Bear in this comment section. So Team Tiger won this round. Oops, there are some. Let me go to my Twitter again. Okay, here's another. Okay, another info for you guys. Fastest solo songs by K-pop soloists to surpass 120 streams on Spotify. Number 1, Slow Dancing in 37 days. Love Me Again in 39 days. Like Crazy, same. It tied with Love Me Again. Flower, okay, triple tie. Love Me Again, Like Crazy, Flower, 39 days. Money, 43 days. Money, Lalisa, Jisoo. Hello, Vani-san, thanks for joining. All right, that, and then, so Taehyung posted this today. So according to her, I'm not sure where she got the number, guys. Like where she got this 29,000 sales, and Layover will be eligible for Album of the Year nomination at Mama Awards. So, I mean, whatever the number here is. So according to her, there's only 2 days left till they start, or maybe the closing of, like, like the cut off. So we got 2 days left, and then basically, if this is true, 29,000, we have to, if we want Kim Taehyung's Layover album to be eligible for the Album of the Year nomination, we have to have 29,000 sales. There is a listing here on K-Town for you shop. It's basically like when you buy this, you're not gonna get anything. Like, it's not something that you will receive. It's not gonna be shipped. This is more like for donation. Like, you buy this, it's going to be donated and probably given to folks who will need this, who need this more. So according to this one, third donation V Layover Weverse albums version, non-shipped albums, donation support by, I can't read the Korean text here, but this is what I understood. Like, if you buy this, you're not gonna receive that album, that Weverse albums version, but rather it's more like you're donating it. And this Weverse albums version, which is this is the Weverse albums version. There's a tiny photo book here, and then you have like a QR code that I think you can use to redeem that digital album on Weverse. So that's the Weverse. But when you buy using this listing, product listing, you're not gonna get anything. They're gonna donate that to folks. And some people are buying already, guys. They're buying. I've seen some folks here, like this one, she bought 10 copies. This one bought 12 copies. The other one here bought 3 copies. You can, maybe, I don't know, like it's covered here. Bought 20 copies. One copy. 10 copies. I'm just looking at the screenshots, guys. So yeah, they are supporting this album by purchasing on K-Town for You shop, and anyone from all over the world can buy this album. All right, so 29,000 sales. Hantay chart. All right, so as of today, hopefully it's automatic though. So Layover sold for 4,970. This is today, real time. I'm not sure if those purchases, like these purchases, like recently, like 1 to 2 hours ago, if that has been reflected here. Maybe not. Maybe tomorrow they will get reflected. But the Weverse albums version is 404. So 404 copies here, and then the random version sold 4,000. Where is that? 970. That was just today. Yesterday. Where is yesterday? Oh. Okay, not much yesterday. Where's Layover? Oh, Layover, the random version, 22. Okay, not the Weverse didn't get much yesterday. The Weverse album version. Yep, I only see Layover here at number 53. But the day, like, this is tracking period October 9 to October 15. Layover sold 31,917. Number 9 for that tracking week, 31,000. We all know that overall the album has already sold 2.2 million. I think they were trying to hit 2.3 million sales, if I'm not mistaken. I think 2.3 M is what they're trying to sell to qualify for the Mama. Yeah. So this was October. Okay, let's use the October 12 tweet. So according to Taehyung, if we want Layover to be nominated for Album of the Year award at Mama and Best Male Soloist, we need 2.3 million sales and 600 million streams. And according to your 100,000 sales, 1 point, 200,000 sales, 2 points, 100 million streams, 1 point, 40 million digital circle points is equal to 1 point. Keep buying. We have 11 days. We can do this. So again, this is more like prediction. So I don't know how accurate this prediction is. It's prediction, so it's not like 100% accurate. But I'm not sure how close can they predict this one. I have no idea where they getting these numbers, guys. I have no idea how they came up with 2.3 million sales and 600 million streams. So I'm just reading this from this post, but I have no idea how accurate these numbers are. If we sold 2.3 million sales, is it a guarantee that the album will get nominated? Or if we stream up to 600 million streams, is that a guarantee that Layover will get nominated? That I am not sure, and because I don't know how they can come up with this prediction and this number. So, but I'm just reading this, guys, and share with you that the target is 2.3 million sales, and if according to Taehyung, 29,000 copies more, that means we have sold 2,261,000. 261,000, because here 261 plus 29,000. Oh, no. Oh, 71. No. Yeah, that means 300. So if according to Taehyung, we need 29,000 more copies, that means as of today, Layover has sold 2,271,000, and we need 29,000 more to have 2.3 million sales and to qualify for Mama nomination. All right, so yep, guys, if you have, I don't know, I just don't want to. I know money is hard to find. It is not everyone has extra money, but if you guys have plenty of extra money, you can buy or support. But it's not for everyone. I know we also have a lot of Kim Taehyung fans who have lots of extra money, so hopefully they can support this. I've donated already. I think I shared that few days ago. I donated $100 already, so that's my contribution to this Mama Layover. Hello, Mahi. I noticed Taehyung DNA when you start to sing. The time I don't show. Okay, I'm gonna read this word for word. I noticed Taehyung DNA when he started to sing that time. I don't show music video. I only listen when I return from my college, but I can't find who is he. I tried to find, but that was difficult. But one day, for my assignment, I was searching about DNA, and this song came out. I was just curious what type is this song. When I listened to his voice, I was like, oh, this is a song which I want to find. Okay. Hi, Ingo Billy or Ngo Billy. Thanks for joining. So here's another new tweet from Taeguy. 24 minutes ago, Taehyung funds what has and continues to fund Layover physicals, digitals and singles globally for fans. Please donate to them. They have been working relentlessly behind the scenes giving Layover its well-deserved accolades. Please donate any amount you can. Alright, so for those who just joined, earlier I talked about the Weverse live from Kim Taehyung. It was just 6 minutes and 46 seconds, I believe. And Jimin joined that. He joined that Weverse live in the chat. Not like actual in the live. And Kim Taehyung didn't show his face because he said he just woke up. And then when Jimin joined, so Taehyung was like, I woke up after sleeping, so I can't show you my face. You woke up after sleeping? Jimin asked. And then, were you sleeping, Jimina? And then Jimina said, no, I didn't sleep. And then Kim Taehyung was like, should I spend time with you? Like, play, shall we play? And then Jimin was like, okay, call me after you end this live. And then Taehyung ended the live right away. So that's what happened. Alright, so Kim Tae she or Jimin she. Alright, so before I end this live, alright, so on my Twitter, I shared some of the videos here, guys, because I have plenty of concert videos that I took, but I could not upload on this YouTube channel due to strict copyright policy. And then I said I will upload them one by one on my Twitter account. There was a video, like one video that was on my channel here, like Love Yourself by Chauno, that got over 2 million views on my channel. I have to delete that because there was a time when YouTube like kind of demonetized my channel because of reused content. I had no idea which particular video I uploaded that violated the policy. I asked YouTube about it and they couldn't, or they don't want to give me an answer, or they couldn't give me an answer. So I was just, what should I delete? And then I just decided to just delete everything, all concert videos. I've attended so many concerts. So I just deleted all my concert videos. I deleted my reaction videos because I had no idea which one YouTube thinks I reused. Like all my concert videos are my original uploads. I didn't copy them from someone else. I took them, but although technically I'm not supposed to upload those videos, I'm just supposed to use it for my personal use, not for YouTube. So I was like, maybe YouTube is referring to my concert videos, but maybe it's the reaction videos. But I just decided to delete everything, reaction videos and concert videos, and one of them is this. So I just uploaded this on my Twitter because I think Twitter is less strict compared to YouTube. And like I also have this, like while I was looking for my videos on my phone, so I found concert or show videos, concert or show, whatever, because sometimes it's just a show on Las Vegas, not really a concert. But I have videos from Mariah Carey because I also attended that concert or show in Las Vegas. I have videos from Celine Dion show, and I've attended so many concerts already, like TXT, BTS, Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, on local, Regine Velasquez, Taylor Swift, I've attended her concert. Justin Timberlake, Jennifer Lopez, Jason Mraz, The Script, Miley Cyrus, Chow, I attended his fan meeting. Enrique Iglesias, Maroon 5, Andrea Bocelli. I watched Daniel Radcliffe's show. I got an autograph of Daniel. Like, you know, like he did a show in New York, and I have that playbill, and you know, he signed that playbill. I was into Harry Potter before, so when I got that autograph and I got to see Daniel Radcliffe, like you know, like it was like an unforgettable moment for me. Although now I'm no longer as huge fan as I was before of Harry Potter, but it was an exciting experience. I have attended so many concerts already because I'm into music. I love watching concerts. But right now if I love the before, just like, even though I'm not a huge fan of the artist, like huge fan, I would still attend that show. But now I'm more practical. Like, I will only spend money on a show that, like, on an artist as well that I really like. I'm more practical now. Like before, like, oh, this is so cool. I wanna watch this. But I also watched Britney Spears. I watch Katy Perry. I've seen a lot of artists. I'm very lucky. I realize that now that not many people could watch concerts, but I've attended so many concerts already. That, and then here is Celine Dion singing Beauty and the Beast. So yeah, I'll upload these videos one at a time on my Twitter, but not, you know, all at once, one at a time. All right, so I think let me see what we can talk about. I said I really couldn't understand this, but this is about Taehyung's reaction. So Arm is telling him he is totally their type or style. Like, I couldn't really get this. Like, so according to here, all right, give us the next question. One Nesu, and then so like, I really, maybe this is a contestant, and then Kim Taehyung. They were like Kim Taehyung, and then Taehyung was like, I'm sorry, but I don't know what that means. And then Jimin? Jim was like, Genji 1. And then girl was like, Wanjun style. And then Kim Taehyung was like, aha, I chump, exclaiming with shyness. Means, Wanjun style means definitely my type or style. Taehyung was the last to understand the phrase, and once he understood the reason why armies were calling his name, he got shy and jumped up laughing. So here is him. Very nice. I think I shared this already. Slow Dancing receives its 95th number 1 on iTunes. Or maybe not. So 95th number 1 on iTunes. So here's another Vicnic. Hard Not to Love Kim Taehyung. Oh, there's the music. He's so gorgeous. He's so gorgeous. Da, 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 da. Wow, very close. You're my 4-leaf clover. Speaking of 4-leaf clover, I have that. Look at the what do you call this? The watermark here. Clover. You're my 4-leaf clover. Wow, he got, I don't know like what camera he's using here. Is this an, definitely not iPhone camera. This may be like a professional camera, or maybe like a Samsung camera. You know, Samsung has long, like 20 times more zoom compared to iPhone. My camera can't do this, or my iPhone can't do this. But this is a great capture, guys. Very great, beautiful. So close, so close. Nice quality. And then here are the other Vicnic photos. You're so all right. Let's keep scrolling for some videos that we haven't checked before or last night. Because last night we talked about the Vicnic photos and videos. Missing Vicnic. I love this. I love their photos here. Taehyung, who was born to be loved. BTS vs Vicnic ended in a huge success. Around 1,400 fans came to the outdoor fan meeting and played games, quizzes, and enjoyed a mini concert. Jimin made a surprise appearance and performed Friends with V. I do appreciate Jimin more now. I mean, I love Jimin. I loved him before. I think I tweeted about that. Or maybe did I talk about that yesterday? I don't know anymore if I talked about that yesterday. But I said I loved Jimin before, but I loved him even more now. I think I didn't talk about that last. I know last night I didn't do like a live stream. Sorry, 2 nights ago. All right, this is what I said. Okay, I already loved Jimin before, but I love him even more now because of the love and support he shows for Kim Taehyung, especially during Layover era. If you show love and support for Taehyung, I will also love you. So this is Taehyung like asking Jimin to sit down because he has a surprise for Jimin. Like he will. Oh, not him. This is a different video. Or is that? When he asked Jimin to sit down because he would ask the fans to sing Happy Birthday to Jimin. And then, oh, this is women singing Friends. That okay. So and then I also said this. Yeah, I did not talk about this in my previous live stream because my post, this was like my post prior to my live stream on October 15. So the tweets after that, I have not talked about that in my live stream. So this is what I said. This is a testament that Kim Taehyung is naturally sweet, kind, and thoughtful person, and he genuinely cares about his fans. He gave 1,400 fans who attended the fan meet raincoat because it might rain, cookies, and cushion to sit on. I love V at 100% before, but now it's at 1,000% because Kim Taehyung gave away these items, like raincoat because it might rain. Like, I mean, some artists wouldn't think about this. Like, they would think about themselves, they would think about their performance, they would think about how they look, but like they would really not think about how army would feel, or not army, how their fans would feel during the show. But Kim Taehyung is being very thoughtful that he would think about, oh, the venue, like the seat can be very cold because it's like stone. So let's give them cushion to sit on. And then if it might rain today, so let's give a raincoat. Oh, they might get hungry, so let's give them cookies. He's really being thoughtful to the fans, and I really appreciate that. Yep, I said I love Kim Taehyung before at 100%, but now it's at 1000%. I'm loving Kim Taehyung the more I see like his good deeds, because I love him already as being an artist, as an idol, with his talent, with his personality. But him being a great human being, like, is a plus. Is a plus. Oh, this is him, being or having a great memory. He still knows the choreography by heart. And here, Kim Taehyung, like being very close to the fans. They're doing like a photo shoot or something, and he's doing the bear sign. And I said, if you asked about the definition of luckiest fans, just show them this video. They got to be very close to Kim Taehyung and smelled his scent. And I said, if you know the perfume he wears, just buy the perfume to have an idea what he smells like. And I talked about this in my video. This is one of the videos I posted on YouTube. So yesterday, since I did 2 videos yesterday, not live video, like recorded video. So I talked in one of the videos, I talked about fans describing Kim Taehyung in one word. There are so many comments here. As you can see, there are 116 comments, and at that time I think I don't know how many comments when I did the video, but I read everything, and I think, let me stop sharing first. There are so many comments there right now. Let me go to that video first. You guys can check what are the other comments here. So in this video I read how fans describe Kim Taehyung in one word, and then there are other comments here that you guys can read. I haven't really read everything here because I wasn't feeling well today, so I couldn't read. You know what, let me just, so everything: treasure, prince, humble, world wonder, fighter, king of hearts, everything, unique, another level, unique, loving, inspiring, angel. Oh, this needs to be, well, I can't translate it here, but usually if I open this from my app or YouTube app, I would be able to translate this. So, but let's give this a heart. Talented, only one, perfectionist, perfection, genius. I come here because I have a bias of Tae. I wish I can translate this. There's no translate. King perfect, Kim bias forever, love you Kim Taehyung, undescribable, my one and only K-pop idol, love, be the best. I can't translate this. With eternal, amazing, precious child with unique presence. He is one in a million. With a soulful voice, he's just pure soul. God bless him with happiness and success to him. talented. There is no one where this multi-talented, charming, handsome, perfection, layover. Much better than those poppy Billboard songs. That extraordinary guy. Just one word, magnificent, incomparable. I can't read this. Very cute, adorable. That okay. So those are the comments, and then the other video that I shared at me. Although it's controversial, I just it's about
Hey guys,
Southeast Asia fans being not happy with Bang Shi-hyuk's statements. I shared that. At the end of the day, this is a YouTube channel of mine, so I can talk about anything and everything here. But there are comments here that I really haven't checked. You guys can check this. But it's basically Southeast Asia fans are not happy with Bang PD's statements that he's gonna focus on just the US. And although I mean it's really based on your interpretation, guys. Like if he's doing this as a businessman or being just a businessman but without considering about the impact to the fans, fans would need to receive quality music, because after all, BTS is very unique and most of their songs are like quality songs with great messages. And they talked about mental health, loving yourself, United Nations, and like in those speeches that their music is more about that mental health and loving yourself. And some other songs have great messages. So but some fans think that now it's not about music anymore, it's about money. So you will see that in this video. There's a fan here that the motto of Hive is we believe in music, but now they kind of crossed that music out. It's now we believe in money. So I shared that comment in this video. So that's what they think. Most Southeast Asia fans were not happy about that statement from Bang Shi-hyuk. I featured that because at the end of the day, I'm kind of a YouTuber, like being kind of a journalist kind of YouTuber. Like I share relevant news about BTS, and in the past few weeks, it's just mostly about Kim Taehyung because it's layover era, and I've said this over and over again. It's because of layover era that I focused like 99% on Kim Taehyung. But at the end of the day, this is a YouTube channel, and I will feature relevant news, especially about K-pop and BTS. So whether it's negative or controversial. This is really controversial, and I want to feature that because again, this is a YouTube channel. But when it comes to Kim Taehyung, I have to filter. If it's like very controversial and something that could hurt Kim Taehyung, okay, I'm not gonna feature that in my channel because Kim Taehyung. I'm very protective of Kim Taehyung. I only want to share about the positive and positive news about Kim Taehyung. There are I've read negative rumors about Kim Taehyung that I just ignored and didn't feature in my channel. Like the Paris one, other negative and controversial about Kim Taehyung that I just didn't feature it. Because I was trying to protect Kim Taehyung. But yep, those are the ones that I did today. So going back to my tweet, so yep, I posted this tweet, and it's about describing Kim Taehyung in one word, and I made a video about that, and you can check that YouTube video on this channel. And then here's another thing. I said this after seeing Kim Taehyung fan meet videos and photos and finding out about the gesture he did showing his love and care for the fans. I am glad I got to know Kim Taehyung first before becoming a fan of BTS. I am glad I picked him as my ultimate bias. He's such a great human being. Yeah, like I said earlier, the more I find out about the great deeds of Kim Tae-young, the more I'm glad that I picked him as my ultimate bias. Because, you know, it's one thing about having a talent and having a great personality, but being nice and kind is also a plus factor. You know, like now I learned about the other thing. I'm not gonna mention the name, but of the choices that the other members, you know, choose, their choices. You know, I compare the choices that Kim Tae-young made and then the choices that the other members did. Um, I'm just glad that I picked Kim Tae-young because he's just very nice. And I mean, he followed his heart when he did this Layover album, and I'm glad that Kim Tae-young didn't work with Scooter Braun. That's one thing. I am glad that Kim Tae-young did not work with Scooter Braun. Although I would still, here's the reality: if I found out that Kim Tae-young worked with Scooter, I would have a little bit of a hard time, just a little bit, like, because at the end of the day, I don't want to support the producer, I don't want to make him even more rich. That's what I'm trying to say. So, but I am glad that he didn't work with him because, you know, like I spent money buying the album, and if he worked with him, that means I'm also giving him more money. That guy, that it's like that guy who's just more about, you know, more about the money. I mean, it started with that feud between him and Taylor Swift, and ever since, because I'm a fan of Taylor Swift, that I am just Team Taylor. So like I have not forgotten about that feud, about what he did to Taylor Swift. So he's like all the way there, like his blacklisted in my in my like list. He's already blacklisted. Like no. It's just because I'm a fan of Taylor Swift, and if he ever, like in the future, if Kim Tae would ever work with Scooter, and I hope not, but if ever, I think I would have a hard time supporting that. But at the end of the day, I might still support Kim Tae-young's album, but I wish he wouldn't work with him. I wish. But if in the future he will work very closely, like super duper involved, like Scooter is super duper involved with the album, I might have a hard time supporting that, but I think I will still support because it's Kim Tae-young. But again, for now, I am just happy that he didn't work with him in this album. I'm just happy about that. Because I don't want to make him even more rich, that guy. Alright, so, there are so many great comments about this post, guys. Let me just pick one or two here. Tae always was my bias since 2018. He is an extraordinary human being. All my love and support to my talented and precious Kim Tae-young. I love this photo. Great quality photo. And then he really is Jeff. He is always selfless and kind, wonderful human being. Exactly, same with me. Thankful to Tae. I met BTS. We stand the right man. I am so happy that I chose the right person to be, to be a fan of. Hey Sam, thanks for joining. Are you feeling better? Oh, so let me read Sam's comment. Hello Sam, thanks for joining. Sam Beautiful said, "Hi Jeff, how are you? Are you feeling better today? I was watching live from my TV, Sante, but could not comment, and I watched his Vicnic on Saturday. I also watched Bongsong Ah, yeah, Bongsong. Ah, yeah, I finished that. I think I got sick because of that because I didn't sleep trying to finish that TV series, and my immunity got weakened, and I got sick. I got like whenever I get colds, it's not like runny nose cold. Like I think it's like a dry cold, but I know I have colds because I get headache. Usually it colds is giving me headache, and I know I have colds, and my immunity got weakened because of that. I lack of sleep, and I also doing this late night live stream, and I've been doing this in the past 3 weeks, except yesterday. It was like every night I was doing live stream for you guys, and of course for Kim Taehyung. And I enjoyed doing this. But after live stream I still do other things, like I watched K-drama and I couldn't sleep anymore, and that's why I got sick. I'm not 100% better yet, but I could do live stream already because I no longer have the headache. Um, Yesterday I had headache and I know I couldn't like do it. And then here's another comment. I wish I could see him in real life once just to let him know that I am going to keep on loving and supporting him forever, and he's the loveliest human being. Even if I never get a chance to meet him, he'll still be my role model and I'll always be with him. And then here is another one. Shout out to his parents for raising a beautiful man with great values. I never regretted standing him from the beginning. He is so precious. The main reason I stand him not only because of his looks, charm, unparalleled beauty, and being multi-talented, I stand a man with an outstanding character, values, and with strong principles in life. Always see an angel in him. Let me just get some drinks, guys. My throat is drying up already. All right, so yeah, it's about that. Yeah, those are some of the comments here, but they have great comments. Yeah, I tweeted about this, that I said, like, after seeing the fan meet videos and photos and learning about the gesture that he did for the fans, giving them the raincoat, the cookies, and the cushion to sit on. Like, Kim Taehyung is really, really thoughtful and very, very kind person. And I was like, okay, I am so glad that I picked him as my ultimate bias, because not only he's so talented and charming and has great sense of humor, but he's also a great human being. So I am very proud of my choice, and I am so happy that I got to know Kim Taehyung first, before knowing BTS. Because if it's another member, I might have stand that member and not Kim Taehyung. But I am just happy that I met Kim Taehyung first. I got to know Kim Taehyung first, and I became a fan of him, and then before I became a fan of BTS. Ah, what's this? Oh, pomelo grapefruit. Okay. Oh, this is my baby Jake sleeping. Ah, my baby Jake. Yep, these are the ones that I shared today. Oh, there's a comment here. I just want to share this with you guys because I talked about a little bit here. Here's Levi. Why are you talking about controversial subjects which will spread? Hey, you said you're Tay bias and you took on the about Tay. Here, I want to clarify that. I am Tay biased, and I didn't say I will only talk about Kim Taehyung. I want to clarify that if you guys are expecting me to just talk about Kim Taehyung like 24/7, no, it's not gonna happen. Even on Twitter, like, I'm not just gonna talk about Kim Taehyung, it just so happened that in the past few weeks, it's layover era. So I'm mostly talking about Kim Taehyung, but I have other thoughts. I have other opinions. And there are other matters that, other subjects that matter to me. Um, Although I'm a Tay biased and I will talk about Kim Taehyung most of the time, but it's not it's not just what I think. I think about other things, like, although I don't want to touch about world issues, there's what's happening in Israel and Palestine, but I don't want to tackle that. But I care about that issue as well. I care about other K-pop groups. I'm also a fan of TXT, but not as huge, not very huge fan compared to Kim Taehyung and BTS. But there are other celebrities, like just this. I share with you guys this post. Like, I've seen so many concerts already. I shared this. Okay, like, I've watched concerts of Mariah Carey. Like, I could talk about Mariah Carey. Wait a minute. Like, I've watched concerts of Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, Regine Velasquez, Taylor Swift, BTS, Justin Timberlake, Jennifer Lopez, Jason Mraz, The Script, Miley Cyrus, Chano, Enrique Iglesias, Maroon 5, Andrea Bocelli, Daniel Radcliffe, TXT, Katy Perry, Britney Spears. Like, there's so many celebrities and artists out there that I am also a fan of. It's just that I'm more obsessed with BTS and Kim Taehyung, but Kim Taehyung and BTS is not the only thing that runs in my mind. There are other I have so much. There are so much things going on in my mind. So on Twitter, like, I would share my thoughts about other matters, but it's just that in the past few weeks, it's my focus was on Layover because that's Kim Taehyung's solo debut album. So that's my focus. But you can't expect me to just talk about Kim Taehyung like 24/7. Even you guys, like, do you just talk about Kim Taehyung 24/7? No, you have other stuff to talk about as well. You have other idols. You have other you watch other shows. I know a lot of you guys watch K-drama, so there are other celebrities that you stan, that you like. You watch probably your local TV shows. So it's not just BTS and and Kim Taehyung. You think about other stuff as well, and it's the same thing for me. I think about other stuffs. Like, I think about my work. I think about dogs. I think about cats. Like, I just think about so many stuffs, and that's why don't expect me to just talk only about one thing. Otherwise, if you expect me to do that, then I should have just named my channel Kim Taehyung. Like, for example, this Tay Guide. This is the name of the Twitter account, Tay Guide. That you should expect her to just post about Taehyung because this account was made specifically for Taehyung. That's the difference. And then where are the other ones that I follow? I'm just showing this guy who commented the difference between fan account and personal account. This is my personal account, and my Twitter account is my personal account. My YouTube is my personal account. It's named after me. It's not named after an artist. So, for example, China Baidu Vbar. This account is created to support Kim Taehyung. That's the purpose. Here, Land. This account was created for Kim Taehyung, so you will expect tweets just about Kim Taehyung from these accounts. And then BTS tweet, of course, from the 7 members. BTS, like big hit from the BTS, like tweets about the BTS. There should be other one here. V Global Union. Okay, that's the account. That's also a global collective of fan bases for Kim Taehyung. So that account should only tweet about Kim Taehyung. So that's the difference. My account is named after me. It's Jeff Teves. So although I declare that I'm a fan of BTS and Tay as my ultimate bias, but you shouldn't expect me to just post about Kim Taehyung 24/7. Like it just doesn't make sense, guys. It just doesn't make sense. Because otherwise, if it's only about Kim Taehyung, then I should have named it Kim Taehyung fan account. You know, like on Twitter, like I should have named this Kim Taehyung fan account, and then you would expect me to just tweet about Kim Taehyung. I've explained this so many times in my live stream and in my videos that I have not created this account to only talk about one artist. That's not the purpose of my YouTube channel and my Twitter account. I have never said like ever that this account was made for the purpose of talking about just one artist. I have not said that ever. I don't remember saying that. It's just that it's very obvious that I stand Kim Taehyung, that he is my ultimate bias, that my obsession is all about BTS and Kim Taehyung. So most of the topics are about him, and of course this is Layover era, and I am very respectful towards some of you guys. Like I do recognize that you only want to see Kim Taehyung. For some of you guys, that's why I hesitate talking about other topics. Like I hesitate talking about Jungkook. I hesitate talking about Jimin, because I know some of you guys don't wanna really talk about Jungkook and Jimin, because some of you guys are just dedicated to Kim Taehyung, and I recognize that. But at the end of the day, this account has been made to talk about anything and everything. That's the definition of where's my channel profile. I said, okay, welcome to Jeff Teves channel, where I post about my personal life, vlogs, and talk about anything and everything under the sun, but most especially K-pop and BTS. So K-pop and BTS, because I am very fascinated about K-pop, since becoming a fan of BTS, like anything Korean. And then said, I'm a huge fan of BTS group, and my ultimate bias is Kim Taehyung. So I'm a huge fan of BTS, and my ultimate bias is Kim Taehyung. Because I'm a huge fan of BTS, I have the right to talk about other topics, other BTS, and K-pop, anything K-pop. This channel is kind of limited to my personal vlogs and K-pop, but mostly BTS and Kim Taehyung. But I also wanna tackle about K-pop. I don't wanna extend my topic beyond K-pop. I just wanna focus on K-pop because there are so many world issues right now that although I wanna talk about that, but it's so controversial that I don't wanna talk about that. And also like in my country alone, there are like politics, I just don't want to talk about that because it's so dirty. Politics is so dirty here in the Philippines. So I don't want to attract viewers from that field, like that aspect. I don't want to attract them to my channel. That could be dirty. But anything K-pop and BTS, that's my main focus of my channel. But my live stream, because we started this like in last week, like last 3 weeks, we started, like I'm trying to continue it. But to be honest with you guys, I'm running out of ideas on what to talk about Kim Taehyung, because there's not much about Kim Taehyung right now. There's not much about Kim Taehyung right now. Like I like yesterday there was a live stream, but that's about it. The day before yesterday, it was Vicnic. But today, what are the new topics to talk about Kim Taehyung? Not so much, right? And then there would come a day that nothing happened about Kim Taehyung on that day, and then I would have nothing to talk about. So it will come a time that there will be a time that I may have to talk about other thing, because if it's just Kim Taehyung on a daily basis, we will run out of topic. That's gonna happen, especially when Kim Taehyung joins the military. We will run out of Kim Taehyung topics unless something would come up, or maybe I might come up an idea. Like for example, today, there's not much to talk about Kim Taehyung, but I got an idea on what to talk about. The idea that came to my mind is, okay, I'm gonna talk about my post here. I'm gonna talk about where is it? Here, because I there are so many comments about this. So okay, I'm gonna share, some of the fans' experiences and their journey to becoming a fan of Kim Taehyung. That they all all of these fans who commented here, their journey started from watching Hwarang, and they became a fan of Kim Taehyung, and it's Taehyung who brought them to BTS. So that's the topic that I thought about today. But like I realized about this topic like 2 hours before this live stream, like what I'm gonna talk about tonight. I don't have any topic to talk about it. You know what? I'll just talk about our experiences. Like for my experience, I became a fan of Kim Taehyung through Hwarang, and then I became a fan of BTS because of Kim Taehyung. So that's my experience, and a lot of these guys in the comment section, that's their experiences as well, and so I want to share that. So that's the topic that came to me like 2 hours before the live stream. But before that, like what I'm gonna talk about tonight, there's no topic. We already talked about Vicnic, and then lives, like if we're gonna talk about just the live stream, that's very short. It can only take 10 minutes. Maybe I'll just talk about that off cam. Like I'll create a very short video about that Weverse live, and that's it. It's not worth an hour live stream, that Weverse live, because Kim Taehyung only did it for 6 minutes. So it's not worth 1 hour live stream. So I have to think about other topics to talk about. So yeah, I'm having a hard time. At this point, I'm having a hard time now thinking about what am I gonna talk about during the live stream, because hopefully tomorrow I might come up an idea. Okay, maybe tomorrow there's something that would come up to my mind that we can talk about, or I can talk about live. Otherwise, I might just do like an off-cam or a recorded video. Like I'll just record that and make it like 5 minutes video or less. But yeah, I'm starting to have that challenge, and so there will come a time again that I may need to talk about other stuff just to keep this going, to keep this channel going. Like at the end of the day, this is a YouTube channel that I made to talk about anything and everything under the sun, just like what I said here. Anything and everything under the sun, but most especially K-pop and BTS. Alright, so let's move on, and then I will end this live stream. Oh my god, I see I've been talking for almost 2 hours now. So here's another one. So I shared this experience. This was during 2018 concert of Taylor Swift. This is the Reputation Stadium tour in Chicago, and I said if Tay and Tay, look at the names, Tay and Tay can do a collab in the future, that would be amazing. Like, people were like, oh, can Lady Gaga and Kim Taehyung do a collab? I think because Lady Gaga kind of also loves that genre, that jazz genre, and Lady Gaga worked with, what's the artist name? Lady Gaga and oh, I forgot the name of the guy who plays jazz, Vegas. Jazz. Bennett, like Bennett. I think it's something like Bennett. Tony Bennett. Yeah. Yep, Tony Bennett, Lady Gaga. So Lady Gaga does jazz. So she collaborated with Tony Bennett before, and also Kim Taehyung and Lady Gaga like had encounters already. Here, where's this? So we have Taehyung here. So they had encounters already. Look at this. So Lady Gaga adores Kim Taehyung. Alright. Yep. They had encounters. So people were like, can Lady Gaga and Kim Taehyung do a collaboration? Of course, that's actually an amazing idea. And like I said, like Lady Gaga had a collaboration with Tony Bennett. And Taehyung loves that kind of genre, so it's not impossible. I think in the future they might do a collab, and it makes sense. But Taylor Swift and Kim Taehyung pop, Taylor is like she did pop, country music, but Taehyung can do pop as well. So I think it's possible, but it just makes sense more for Taehyung and Lady Gaga. But if ever in the future Taehyung and Tae can do a collab, then that would be an amazing collaboration. And then I think they should like name that, like the artist's name should be like Tae and Tae. Look at the names, they rhyme. Taylor Swift and Taehyung. So Tae and Tae, just different spelling, but they sound the same. They rhyme. That's amazing, guys. So Tae and Tae collaboration of hopefully, Taylor is a great writer. Like she could write any songs. Like there was a time that she wrote a song in just maybe a few minutes to an hour. Like that's how genius Taylor Swift is in terms of writing music. So if ever, maybe if she considers collaborating with Taehyung, she can come up with a song like right away if she wants that. Hopefully one day. Also, this is what I shared before. Taehyung being such a nice, real friend. And this is what he did. He let Jimin sit, and then he asked the fans to sing happy birthday to Jimin. And here I shared, like I said, thanks China by the V-Bar for your amazing support for Kim Taehyung. Looking forward to your big surprise on his birthday this year. So this look at this. This is China by the V-Bar. Sponsored by China by the V-Bar. This. Let's translate. It's pretty by the V-Bar. Look at that. So I'm looking forward to their next big project on Kim Taehyung's birthday. And then here, Layover has re-entered the top 2 iTunes UK album chart. I said shout out to UK Tae fans. They're amazing. UK fans are amazing. the difference between UK and USA. Well, Layover right now is nowhere to be found in US, but in UK it's charting. So shout out to UK fans for being very supportive. All right, I think, yep, we talked about that. I shared that. Okay. Oh, this one. I love this photo of these guys. Okay, so I talked a lot about that already. Fun fact. I'm still getting, oh my god. This topic about Bang Shiyuk still getting lots of views until now. Like right now it's 4.6 million views here. And so many codes here. Oh my god. I'm still getting notifications. This was posted like 2 or 3 days ago and I'm still getting notifications from that post. All right, guys, I have to go now. Oh yeah, Mona. You have worked very hard for Taehyung also. Did you see the video where Tae reacts to the fans screaming about his chest in for us? Yep, I think I kind of reposted that. Did I repost that? That was so cute. Wait a minute. I should have... Here you go. I said, Kim Taehyung's reaction is so cute. Look. It was like, no. Like, I've seen that. Very cute, very cute. Taehyung's reaction when fans kept screaming at his shirtless scenes in For Us music video. So cute. Yeah, very cute. I love that. Nasazi Grace. Hello, sir. I'm worried about Mama. The streaming is getting low day by day. Sorry for my English. Yeah, we talked a little bit about that. There's a post from Tay Guide about Mama as well. So just it says here 29,000 sales and Layover will be eligible for Album of the Year nomination at Mama Awards. So we have 2 days left and we're trying to hit 2.3 million sales. I talked a little bit about the sales today and I think based on this number, so far Kim Taehyung has sold 2.2 or 2,271,000. And then 29,000 more and he would hit 2.3 million sales. Again, I am not sure if this number is accurate because let's just say if we hit 2.3 million sales, is this a guarantee that his album will get nominated for Album of the Year at Mama Awards? Is that a guarantee? Or that's just still like how do you say this? Like more on prediction. Because I mean if that's a guarantee then we should make this happen. It's just 29,000 sales. We should make that happen. Sharon, Mona, did you send the picture to Tay? He asked for pic. No one took picture for him. I saw a name like you, yours. Why I asked. I hope you can see my comment. Alice. Oh, I'm a fan of B since 2015 at Hwarang. Well, you're one of the pioneers. I'm still streaming, guys. I'm still streaming. I've been streaming for 59 days now. A total of streams 29,300 streams. I'm still streaming on Station Head. I haven't stopped. I will continue to stream on Station Head until I don't know when. Until I don't know when. I'm still supporting and I have not streamed any other BTS songs except the Layover ones. So I'm still focusing here on Station Head. So every night, every day, If I'm not using the phone, I will stream. But if I'm using the phone, because I have two phones, so if I'm using the phone, if I'm using this, I will stream on the other one. If I am using the other phone, I will stream here. So I'm very consistent with streaming. Sharon, I watched Hwarang way before I know Taehyung. Even then, I did not know about him until Twitter. Yeah, yeah, I watched Hwarang, and I didn't know that he's BTS. Like, just like an actor. I just thought he's an actor, new actor. Until he did this gesture that I showed you guys earlier. He did this gesture, and I was like, he's so cute. He was very cute when he did this gesture. I was like, he was very cute.
네, 정면 보고
Very cute. I was like, who is this? He's so young here. So he's like, who is this actor? And that video has so many comments about V and Taehyung, but I don't know who V is and I don't know who Taehyung is until I googled those names. And I was like, oh, part of a K-pop group. Alright guys, I have to go now. It's exactly 1 hour and 55 minutes. I've been talking for 1 hour and 55 minutes. But thank you guys. Hopefully tomorrow I have something to talk about Kim Taehyung, and this will still be about Kim Taehyung. Let's just hope that tomorrow there will be new topics for Kim Taehyung. Otherwise, you can just comment down below on what topics to talk about Kim Taehyung. If you have anything in your mind that you want me to talk about in my live stream, just comment down below and I will try to talk about that topic if I can find anything. Like I just need an idea. Anything that you can come up with is welcome. I just need an idea on what to talk about in my live stream. But today, luckily, I was able to, come up with an idea to talk about our experiences. Like fans shared, they became a fan of Taehyung through Hwarang. So that's the main topic. They became a fan of Taehyung through Hwarang. So tomorrow, hopefully, I can come up with one good topic, and I also invite you guys to comment down below any topic that you would like to talk about in the live stream. Alright guys, I have to go now. Bye-bye. Hello Roxana. Thanks for joining, but I have to go now. Bye.